Forbes magazine has once again made complete and utter fools out of themselves. Back in January of this year they actually published an article stating that Melania Trump is fashionable, but that she's unlikely to become a fashion icon like Michelle Obama became. Michelle Obama a fashion icon? They actually went as far as saying that Melania Trump is gorgeous like an actress who is attending the Oscars, but with a dash of Real Housewife thrown in, adding that she's also polished, but that she's just not inspiring. Are you freaking kidding me? Via Forbes magazine. Melania Trump is fashionable, but she's unlikely to become a fashion icon like Michelle Obama. Today, America gets a new First Lady. She's beautiful, a former model. Dash with an impeccable wardrobe and the money to buy all the couture she wants. So why, when President Trump and his family are long out of the White House, and his administration is enshrined in the annals of history, will Michelle Obama, a woman with no connection to the fashion industry before she came into public view, be remembered as the more iconic of the two? It's simple. Becoming an icon is about more than just a pretty face and an international platform. Admittedly, Melania Trump looked stunning this morning as she walked into St. John's Church, wearing a head-to-toe baby blue outfit designed by the reigning king of American sportswear, Ralph Lauren. The knee-length dress, high-necked bolero jacket, matching gloves and stiletto pumps all convey a message of class and elegance, drawing immediate, and likely intentional, comparisons to Jackie O, who wore the same color Oleg Cassini suit 56 years ago today, January 20, 1961. The day her husband John F. Kennedy was inaugurated. The soon-to-be FLOTUS's appearance this morning should put to rest any ongoing chatter about whether top-tier designers are willing to work with her. Ralph Lauren, and rumored inaugural ball gown designer Karl Lagerfeld, of Chanel, are among the most powerful, and established, men in the industry. And while designers like Sophie Thialet, Marc Jacobs and Tom Ford are entitled to decline working with Trump as a way to resist the incoming administration, the conversation was always much ado about nothing. The Trumps have the money to fill Melania's new White House closets with all the clothing she sees fit to wear over the next 4 years. That said, and as good as she looks, Melania Trump's outfit this morning does not portend icon status. In her first major statement as the de facto First Lady, Trump has made the decision to echo the styling of a former First Lady, one who arguably had the largest fashion influence of any American president's wife until, perhaps, Michelle Obama. That choice is simultaneously safe and questionable. Safe, because no one doubts that the Oleg Cassini suit worn by Jacqueline Kennedy represents a key historical fashion moment, and questionable, because Trump has already had issues with, distinguishing herself from those women who came before her. At least they go on to admit that Melania Trump looked stunning during the inauguration ceremonies as she wore a head-to-toe baby blue outfit designed by none other than Ralph Lauren, who is considered one of the best fashion designers in the industry. You couldn't help but remember Jackie Kennedy, who wore the same color Oleg Cassini suit 56 years ago for her husband's inauguration back in 1961. Really, Forbes? WWD reports. Dear Michelle, designers write thank you notes to the First Lady. Joseph Altuzarra, Christian Siriano, Jason Wu, Georgina Chapman and Karen Craig of Marchesa, Monique Louier, Prabal Gurin and Jenna Lyons of J.Crew share their handwritten notes for Michelle Obama. Tomorrow marks the end of an era, and the beginning of another. She may be leaving the White House, but First Lady Michelle Obama has already left a mark on American fashion that will forever be a part of her legacy. Ahead of her last day in the People's House, we asked designers who have dressed Obama to write thank you notes to her. Joseph Altuzarra, thank you Michelle for being such a wonderful role model and powerful advocate for all Americans. We will miss you. Who in their right mind can call former First Lady Michelle Obama a fashion icon? Those must be some great rose-colored glasses these people are wearing. There is no comparing Melania Trump to Michelle Obama. Sure, Melania is a former model and is ultra-polished, but I don't seem to grasp the idea as to why having these qualifications, according to Forbes magazine, excludes you from being an icon. Could this article just be about politics and not actual looks and style? Probably. When it comes to attacking President Trump and the First Lady, there seem to be no limits. They even go as far as predicting that Melania won't be a fashion icon, although at the same time they claim proudly that Michelle is. Can we please stop with the political bias? At least when it comes to the way our First Ladies dress and look? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel.